This is Trez singing Coming From Where I'm Coming From by Anthony Hamilton, up and coming artist.
Sitting here, guess I didn't make well. Got time, a story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was home. I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing. Running in the hood trying to be somebody. My soul was on empty. I was searching for something. Tried to be good. Tried to keep from trouble. Living too fast. Trying to make good on the hustle. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes you got hard. Sometimes you gotta walk to work, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do a little dirt. Hey, wasn't really looking, guess I found it. 5'3", light brown skin, coming from the university. My style looking kinda lovely. Didn't know she had much strength. Down the ride out, even take the train. Even took her to a poker game. Top notch for fried chicken and sushi. Tried to be good. Tried to treat you like a lady. Tried to be a friend. Turns out that you were shady. Sometimes you get lonely. Some things ain't what you seem to be. Sometimes you get all angry. Oh, sometimes you get the best of me. Well, try to be good. Wanted nothing but to love somebody. Didn't want to die young. Steady hustling, trying to feed my family. Too scared to have kids and do like daddy did. Cause I'm so scared of fellas. Sometimes it get hard. Sometimes you gotta moan. Sometimes you gotta cry a little bit louder. Oh, sometimes you gotta fight the pain. Sometimes you gotta walk alone. Sometimes you gotta worry.
Let's get a shout out for Trez.
Game of the 50-50, game of the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, y'all, let's do a little work about let's here we go, y'all.
I don't know if y'all know Westlove and the 478 band.
Grand Rising. Well, good afternoon, you guys. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I think y'all can. Hey, everybody. Hello. Great afternoon, you guys. Well, I've got a program for you guys today. I'm telling y'all that Montel host and his bed bug won't need to just give it up because all they doing is giving Melody more ammunition. Oh, my co-host is here. Giving Melody ammunition, you guys. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, you guys. Everything. Indeed, we probably right now is upset with what's going on with Tasha K bashing Melody. Martell called himself bringing out the big guns on Melody. Honey, let me just run this through. This is what's making him so upset. Him and Big Bug is they looking at their karma, you guys. We actually seeing their karma. Their karma is watching Melody be successful. That's karma to them. They are pissed. Both of them are pissed. But what I don't understand, you guys, is Tasha K. Why do black women tear each other down? Let's talk about it. Black women's tearing each other down. What is going on with Tasha K? Tasha K, you guys, yeah, she up here tearing Melody up. What is it with her? I don't never know. Melody don't know what's wrong with the woman herself, right? Melody don't know what's wrong with Tasha K. But that's a habit with black women. We like to tear each other down, you guys. Let me tell you something. Tasha K is just being vicious. She's just being vicious, right? Just want to tear a black woman down. And most of the time they tear us down too, especially if they in leadership. They in leadership in the workplace, they will tear you down, right? Now you're on leadership right here on this YouTube street. Tasha K seemed to be in leadership since she get all these subscribers. She want to keep Melody in her place by tearing her down, y'all. She just like an old gutter snipe, right? Just low down and grimy. She's just vicious towards Melody. Did she ever stop to think that Melody was a woman, a mother, just like she is, a wife? She used to be a wife, right? But this woman right here is just so vicious. Why do black women like to tear each other down? We got some real sisters out here, though. The real sisters, I'm not talking about you. The real sister would jump in and help you. They don't have to be your biological sisters, but they just as good as your sister, right? So I don't know. Maybe Tasha K feels like Melody is stepping on her leadership. Cause Melody coming up off a fast, y'all. So she want to keep her in her place, like Martell and Tasha K and Big Bud are all working together, and I want to say CK too. Tasha K don't do nothing for free, you guys. Who's giving us this money to pay this woman to come out and be so vicious, to act like an old gutter snipe towards Melody, right? A woman that ain't never did nothing to her, a mother of 4 children. And she's a mother as well, you guys. I don't get it. Just want to tear this black woman down. When we talk about toxic work environment, that's what I'm talking about. And this is the same. This is a toxic work environment. All of us are on YouTube. All of us is in this workspace together. And we got to listen to this bullying from this young lady right here. Martell went shopping, right? He gonna go shopping for bloggers to attack Melody, right? A lot of black women like to keep their foot on your neck. That's what they like to do. They like to make your life a living hell. That's what she trying to do with Melody. All these generational warnings of black families. It just go on and on and on. I'm talking about generational warnings when it comes to black women all over the world. We be tearing each other down. I was just shocked to get up and hear this girl talking about, how dare she talk about, I know you ain't sleeping with no married man over there. Who made you the moral campus? Who made her the moral police? Because she told us herself that she was a type of young lady. She was a type of young lady that went with men for their money. She was a mistress. The men had to take care of her before she got married. So why is she all of a sudden going to be the moral judge for Melody? Now look at this. Judge tosses out Bishop Lamar Whitehead $300 million defamation lawsuit against Tasha K. I guess she don't mind being, Tasha K don't mind being sued, you guys. We already know that Carla B won her suit, right? So she just, whatever a big head tell her, she gonna report. She's gonna report. She don't know whether it's factual or not, but she's gonna report. But y'all know what? Tasha K is a pygmy, right? Allegedly. Seems like she got a lot of trauma herself when it comes to men, but her self-esteem seems like it's so low. Maybe she's been hurt. Maybe she's been in a lot of pain. And so sometimes when black women are like that, they like to cause each other pain as well. But whatever the case is, you guys, she sure is being vicious towards Melody, right? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. This ain't right. This behavior is not right when it comes to how they treating this woman, right? So I'm telling y'all, let me see what y'all saying out here in the YouTube street. Yeah. What do Tasha K has to do with this woman's vagina anyway? That's what I want to know. Hey, TT. Pink Glover, I gotta put this out for Pinky, y'all. Yeah, so any content creator here, you're welcome. I'm just saying that ahead of time. You're welcome. And I'm going to thank y'all ahead of time for your cash app. I'm claiming in the name of God. Oh, God, send some cash app down the line. Okay, Pinky, the StreamYard is out. Pink Glover is speaking to PK Joe. PK Joe is speaking to Janetta Speaks. Yes. Y'all know what? Let me go. I need to do house rules before I do anything. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Oh, man, I got the famous Betty Davis in the house. Billy here. I like your show. Thank you, Betty Davis. Betty Davis, are you old enough to remember Betty Davis? She was a clear woman, but she was one of my favorite actors back in the day. You can support the channel by the way of super chats or super stickers and cash app. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Linda, you're so sweet. Oh, Linda, what would we do without Linda Gamma? And when Linda Gamma ain't around, you'll know too. Everybody be missing Linda. BB said, Linda G, we meet again. Thank you for always being welcome. Yeah, BB, she is just precious, ain't she? Linda is. Nosy Rosie Grand. Hey, Nosy Rosie Grand. Hello, Pink Gamma, Linda Gamma. I'm finna put this through. I want to say something to London. I see London. London Global. Who else is this? Creole Girl. Creole Girl speaking to me. I'm just trying to get y'all a shout out right quick. Okay, I gotta say my house rules, you guys. Okay, house rules. You know house rules. Y'all, house rules. Hey, Pinky, how you doing?
Hi, Black Titanic. I'm doing okay. How
All right.
everybody doing? Everybody doing? I'm sorry, guys. I've been sleeping off and on. I fell back to
You,
sleep, Black Titanic.
oh, you know, I keep telling you, Pinky, you still sleeping. Go and lay down. I got this.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay here because I need to get up. I need to get completely up. I fell
Okay.
back to sleep, but I'm here. Hi, everybody.
Okay, let me do this right quick. Disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit education or personal use tip the balance in the favor of fair use. And everything is just my opinion and just a titanian opinion as well. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Once we go, you can go and say hi to the fans. You wanted to say hi and I cut you off. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hello, everybody. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just glad to be here. And guys, I'm sorry y'all haven't heard from me in a while. Internet had been down, and then I had the baby and the dogs. And the baby loved Black Titanic. Just saying. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me just do
Oh,
this.
Black Titanic fell and bumped his head today.
Okay, you guys, let me just do this to y'all today. Let's do some honor our ancestors. When you acknowledge and honor the ancestral spirit lineage within you, the spirit of Mother Nature smiles with you all the way from the root of life. Let me say it one more time. When you acknowledge and honor the ancestor spiritual lineage within you, the spirit of Mother Nature smiles with you all the way from the root of life. Yes, our DNA, our ancestors' DNA is inside of us. I am you and you are me. Yes, that's how I feel. Hey, Capricorn Flower, how you doing? Welcome, Capricorn Flower. Okay, you guys, go ahead on, Pinky. You can say what you got to say now.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and let you start, but I did uh hear what's going on because I've been how should I say it, Black Titanic? I haven't been keeping up with social media in the last 2 days or a couple of days. But yeah, I think yesterday evening, last night, I started hearing. Yesterday, I don't know, or this morning, I can't remember because I forget the days of the week. But anyway, I've been hearing what's going on since then. So it's just tragic, and I think there are. Let me just say it, in my opinion, that demon boy, he's dangerous. I've been saying that for a long time. He is dangerous. Y'all have to keep that third eye on him. Y'all have to keep an eye out on him. I don't trust him. I never did trust him, but I don't trust the dangerousness in him because that dangerousness, I don't know whether that's a word, but I just made it up right now. Yeah, I guess that dangerousness, like the ooh Lord, Black Titanic, that's an ugly picture. What
He
the
mad
heck's
right
wrong
there.
with
He
him?
mad at Melody. He's sitting on that stage. That was, remember when Melody was told him about
Yeah,
his shoes? His shoes was ugly. He
yeah. That,
Melody told him his shoes was ugly. He ready to buck. He did. Afterwards, he did go back and tell the room back there. I heard, yeah, yeah. Melody told him that your shoes is ugly. Them loafers. He had worn them loafers out. Is he still wearing them loafers?
he probably do. He probably do. But
Okay, let
let
me
me
go
just
on to this. Let me go on to
okay.
this. Hey, this what I want to ask you guys. Y'all know that the reunion is here, and look who's at the reunion. Y'all know in them court papers, Jason was all through that court paper from the beginning to the end on every page, which indicate that this man is so bothered by Jason. And then that would make me
Mhm.
see that coleslaw is some food. Ain't nowhere in the world I stick around with a man that have his mind on his woman, another woman, 24/7. But anyway, this what I'm saying. Will they meet up at the reunion? Is Montel gonna attack Jason? Now y'all know he done attack a male makeup artist. He done attack Jay Bolin. Will he run up with Jace on Jason at the reunion? What you think?
I think hell to the no. Mark, that demon boy knows who he fooling with. That demon boy gonna come at Jason's elbow probably.
Hold on,
Jason ain't gonna
hold on.
play with him.
Hold on, Pinky. I want y'all opinion in the chat now. Will Jace do y'all think Martell gonna run up on Jason at the family reunion? Not the family reunion, at the reunion. If not, tell me why y'all don't think. Tell me why y'all don't think that he gonna run up on Jason, because Jason's show is there, and Jason, yeah, he already done ran up on Jay Bolin, y'all. Yeah, he in the past, yeah, he done ran up on Jay Bolin. He done ran up on that other guy named, what's his name, Jay too? It was a makeup artist. I don't even know why they not, and none of them press charges on him. But he's so bothered about Jason. He seen Jason in the house. Jason spent the night in the house. Jason everywhere shopping with his children. And right now he is looking at Jason with his woman again. Now let me see what they're saying. Go ahead on, Pinky. I'm gonna run this through while you talking. What you think?
Oh no, I don't think he will run up on Jason. That's no. Jason is not the man to be messing with. He a
Okay,
demon person,
let me correct this.
narcissist.
Sorry, she said she think it was Jay Taylor, not Jay Bolin. Oh, okay. I thought it was Jay Taylor and Jay Bolin. I thought he had an argument with Jay Bolin too. Okay, she may be right. Go ahead on Pinky.
Oh, I'm good. I already said it.
Okay, so London says the question is he gonna run up on Jason? The reunion is here. He been watching the details. Melody been showing the hotels that they in. Melody been showing Jason sitting in the car with her and the children. Melody been showing Jason at dinner with her. Will Hotel pissed. Will Hotel run up on Jason? Martell is a coward, London says. He's afraid of a real man that will put him in his place. Do you agree with that, Pinky?
Yes.
Yeah, he afraid
Yes,
of
I
a man that can
do.
put him in his place. Okay, BB said, I believe Jason has a plan ready for Marty. I don't think he'll try it this time. He may holler from across the room. Ah, he gonna do like Stormy did me. Storm with people the head out the window cussing me out, but the other old lady I was with was daring her to come outside. She wouldn't even come outside. That was Montel gonna be in his dressing room, peeping his head out of the dressing room, hollering at Jason. You guys, okay? Let's see, y'all. This is fun. I wanted to know. Is Montel gonna run up on Jason at the reunion? Jason's not the only security she has at her house. He's the nice looking one, thus the threat. Yeah, that's why he doesn't like him. Yeah, he fine, ain't he, y'all? He fine. And let me tell y'all something what's so low down about Hotel and that girl. They're not trying to, they trying to mess up this man's relationship with his wife. That woman is innocent. Coleslaw, you already destroyed one marriage, right? Now you trying to destroy this woman marriage. This woman don't have no connection with you. Oh boy. All right, Pinky, what you got to say? Capricorn.
Like I said before, he's not going to run up on Jason. He knows. He knows what he's doing. He may be crazy, but not that crazy.
All righty, y'all. That's the question. Is Montel gonna run up on Jason? Capricorn said, I think Jason has something on his ankle and hip. Oh my God. No. Here go one right here. Montel will not run up on Jason, period, or any other man. Okay, I'm gonna put this through, y'all. I'm gonna put this through, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna finish reading the questions because you guys are so adamant. Y'all betting on Jason. Y'all betting that Montel is not gonna run up on Jason. Now, yeah. Yeah, Jason ready for his butt too. I bet Jason tired of him. Yeah, let me say that Mary Brown said it's like the old people used to say, Martell got death on him. Oh yeah, don't you remember that saying, Pinky? Martell
No, not that one. I never heard that until just now. What is it? Martell got
got
deaf?
death. Yeah, I used to hear that all the time. Old people used to say that boy got death on his mind when he just be doing stupid stuff all the time. Yeah, they be doing stupid stuff. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put this
Oh,
through. Watch this, y'all. Now Martell watching this. Watch this Jason and
Yeah, it's a gym in here. You can work out every day. I am too, man. Well, why don't we all agree to meet in the gym at the same time, Laura? Jace, why don't we meet in the gym at the same time? Meet? Yes. We all gonna meet in the gym. It's downstairs. We're gonna meet at the same time. 7. Let's go. Bet. It's 9 a.m. for us. You know, I take these clothes and stuff everywhere up in here in this house. Listen, this is a fashion extravaganza at this point. They are not playing. Jay is not playing. Oh, baby, we don't stand. Who we gonna do? You guys, almost downtown. And I'm super excited because the phenomenal, amazing celebrity stylist Jay Boland is already here in town. He's already landed. And he's already started visiting showrooms and he's waiting on who? Us. Come on. Let's go find us. big on smell, and this smell. The guy who said he was not interested in reality TV, he wasn't interested in doing anything reality TV wise, and this is your third reunion for years. I just see one of them wearing something like this. So it's kind of giving auntie. So maybe.
So what should come out of that one then?
Is this the same?
This is what it's supposed to begin to.
Wow, this is beautiful too. Okay, this must be. Yeah, because right now I'm thinking.
This is beautiful. But I feel like when you try this one on, you're probably gonna get it for 5.
I like this one. Can I try this one on?
You sure can.
Okay.
Anything for melody.
Okay, let's do this one.
I love the color. There's a lot of it, too much of it. The only way that this could work is if there was a split put into it.
Maybe something like that.
Another beauty,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna say we know it's in this.
Now, I know whatever Jay Bowling comes up with is going to be very nice. I hope that they all.
That was credit.
Yeah, it's a gym.
He's so jealous. Y'all, let me see. Let's just finish answering this because y'all landed out in the chat. Is you think Montel gonna be yelling all up in his face? You think so? Oh, whoa, Lord. Let's see what y'all saying right here. This Sonya saying hello to everybody in the house. My thought says London, those stunts are in lust with each other. They don't know what love is. Especially Montel. Montel ain't in love with nobody but himself and money. Oh, why are they stalking Mel's place? Okay, I was reading this too fast. Here we go. Why are they stalking Mel pages? I thought they were so happy and in love with one another. Bed bug is stalking. Y'all know what? Let's give Melody all this ammunition to come back at bed slow. Bed bug is doing what Martell tell her to do, y'all. That's what she doing. And so let's just see. Look at this. Now, y'all know what she did. She went and dropped this picture of Jason's wife. Jason, and that looked like they were no more than 18 or 19 years old. That was so long ago. But let me tell y'all this. Y'all see this picture? This man take a picture with her every 2 years. She's allowed to take pictures with him. So y'all know how that works. She on cloud 9 right now, but he ain't. He looking stressed out and sad, but he think if Melody see him with her, that gets under Melody's skin. But really, the karma is on both of them. Do y'all just see what they looking at? Do y'all see all that success? Do y'all see what she living at? Do y'all see the Jay Bowling styles that he getting ready to dress this girl in? And it's got to be all in Coleslaw face because Coleslaw called herself the fashion guru. She says she got a boutique, but ain't nobody come after her. The fashion world came after yours truly. Y'all know Melody walked in New York Fashion Week, right? That's got to be karma too. Oh, it's all in her face because she pretend like she's the one that got the nice shape. She's the one that got all these clothes in her boutique. Yes, New York Fashion Week did not come after her. Yet Jay Bowling did not come after her. Yet Melody says it's the best about her posting bride's picture. She always the bridesmaid. That's what Melody told her. You are always the bridesmaid and never the bride. So what you have to do, you have to drop other bridesmaid, not bridesmaid, other women who are bride. Now, can you do that, Coleslaw? Look at that, Coleslaw. When will you drop your own wedding photo? You done dropped the wedding photo of Jason and his woman. You done dropped the wedding partner or somebody in your family. And now I'm a Martell to marry this woman. When is he gonna marry you? You ought to have eggs all on your face because that's what I see. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on to the story. But let me tell y'all about this. Melody, good news for Melody. Melody is back on TikTok this Saturday. That happened quick, y'all. They called Melody and asked Melody, will she be in partnership with Goldie? But she has two new products. Y'all see these products? I can't see what they are, y'all. But these are the two new products that she will have October the 19th. So y'all get ready because I see that lavender sitting up there. I ain't gonna say what kind they are because I can't see to tell y'all the name of it. But this is what's going on. Look at this, Pinker. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, this is who
Well,
called Melody. This is Gulai. So this Saturday, Melody will be back on TikTok with Goldie, and they said that Melody exceeded her goals. Now, for all of you that trying to play Stormy against Melody, Melody set her own goals. She working in her own lanes, right? She had a goal that she had to set for TikTok, and TikTok said that she went far and beyond her goals. Okay, you guys, now for I'm gonna go and get started. I don't waste enough time. I'm gonna go ahead on and we're gonna do the Black History first. This gonna be on Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard Brooks was a black man in Atlanta, was at Wendy's, and Ray Soldier deleted him. So we're gonna start off with that, and then we'll go into the commentary. All right, you
when you
guys.
do that, I'm gonna grab me some. Have them to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Okay. Have my
Go ahead
husband fix
on.
it.
You got
Okay.
go
All right.
ahead on. The video will be playing.
They made it. They're about 12 minutes late. All the disturbance is over now.
This is Online Publishing Company. I'm out here with Grandmaster Jay at the formation. I'm out here at the formation with Grandmaster Jay. As you can see, this is Grandmaster Jay. Let's go! In fact, this is Online Publishing Company out here with Grandmaster Jay. This is a shooting of Rayshard Brooks in Atlanta, Georgia. Just so happened Grandmaster Jay and Impact was already there earlier in Atlanta, and they caught this case too.
At 10:41 p.m. on June 12th, Officer Devin Brosnan of the Atlanta Police Department pulls into the Wendy's parking lot on University Avenue. He's just been dispatched to respond to a complaint of a man sleeping in his vehicle. 27-year-old Rashard Brooks is asleep at the wheel, and his car is parked in the drive-thru, causing customers to drive around him. Officer Brosnan knocks on the driver's window several times.
So you're parked in the drive-thru line. You're blocking traffic here. You were sleeping when I walked up here. What's up, man? You said have a long day or something? What's up? All right, don't go back to sleep. Just pull over there. I got you. Okay, all right, thank you.
It's the beginning of an encounter that lasted about 40 minutes.
I want to deal with this dude right now.
He eventually goes back to Brooks to check on him.
Okay, how much did I drink tonight? Not much? How much is not much?
About drink about 2 today.
Alright, hey, give your license on you real quick?
Yeah.
Alright.
Officer Brosnan contacts police dispatch.
Give me available DUI certified officers working with the zone right now.
Officer Garrett Rolfe has just pulled into the Wendy's parking lot, and Officer Brosnan fills him in. Officer Rolfe approaches Brooks.
Hey, Mr. Brooks.
Hey,
Mr. Brooks.
how you doing?
Hey, I'm Officer Rolfe of the Atlanta Police Department. How you doing?
I'm doing this fine.
At 11:03 p.m., Officer Rolfe pats Brooks down to check whether he is armed. He is not. We fast forward through the next few minutes, during which Brooks is asked.
So Brooks was asleep, y'all. He don't have no kind of weapons on him. Just keep it going. So what I'm telling y'all, this case tied in with Grandmaster J just happened to earlier. We were down there. I was too with them, covering it. It was a white supremacist group. Anyway, we were visiting the headquarters of the Ku Klux Klansmen. You know, that Stone Mountain, Georgia is the headquarters of the KKK. So that is what impacts were there to confront these threats that the KKK had put out, y'all. They had put out that, you know, they was getting ready to start turning the clock back like it used to be, you know. They could just grab up off the street and lynch one of us, right? And do what they want to do to one of us. And that's how it was formed. We're here to say no. No, you can't do this to us anymore. That's why that group was formed from that threat of where they had organized themselves. Y'all somewhere on the computer don't know they're getting ready to come in and grab y'all all out the house when they get ready. Because they're trying to make it legal again. But they do not scare black people like that anymore. Particularly, in fact group was formed out of those threats. Now, I say we, because I was down there covering the story, you guys. Lord Jesus, y'all. Here we go. Rashard Brooks. You're watching Boots on the Ground with Rashard Brooks' case, Atlanta, Georgia. Boots on the ground confronting the white supremacists.
To perform a series of sobriety field tests. Brooks is cooperative and responsive. Following the tests, Officer Rolfe continues to ask Brooks how much he has had to drink and how he ended up in this parking lot. Brooks offers to leave his car and walk home.
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk, my sister's house is right here.
Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just wait here while I grab it.
Just say no.
At 11:22 p.m., Brooks blows over the legal limit.
I think you've had too much to drink to be dry. So put your hands behind your back for me.
See, you don't know, y'all should know. You can say no to those breathalyzers, you guys.
Put your hands behind your back.
Rolfe's body camera is knocked off. The two officers are on top of him. They continue to physically wrestle with Brooks. Brosnan takes out his taser and places it directly on Brooks's leg. A witness sitting in her car also captures the
Okay, I'm gonna stop it from there, you guys. You guys know what happened next. Uh, yeah, you guys know what happened next. He was running and they shot him, y'all. Well, this young man intrigued me. Y'all know I was out there out doing what I always do, my black journalist work all over the United States. I first met him in Atlanta, Georgia. Now he bold. I was doing some journalistic work in Atlanta. That'll be my next story. I'm gonna keep on with Brianna. I tell y'all, let y'all see the Atlanta version later. But anyway, he's out now from. They put him in jail over down there with the Breonna Taylor case, y'all. Simply, I believe they was mad because this black man organized such a. He came in there with that powerful impact, and then during the Kentucky Derby, they blocked that. Y'all know how many millions of dollars that is that they blocked out of that city. Don't tell me that that wasn't no impact, and it was a nice strategy. This is what's going on with the Breonna Taylor case, y'all. This is what we doing in the background. He's doing. I'm a part of this because I'm covering the story from the hood point of view. Now, they were so mad at this dude Lord Jesus, one of those politicians, big time politicians, threatened this man. But yet they did nothing. And I remember another our leaders that they threatened too was Khalid Muhammad. I don't know if y'all know Brother Muhammad was a Muslim. Anyway, that's another story too, y'all. So let me just let y'all hear him.
Once these charges were brought against me, the media just stopped talking anything positive about me. All first, he's a presidential candidate, he's done this, he's done. Now all of a sudden it was nothing but negative stuff until I went to court and got all that stuff blocked. Now they ain't got nothing to say now. They're not talking about the victories that are happening behind the scenes. They're not.
This is all hip hop TV. Yes, brother, I'm going to talk about it. Yes, sir. This is Grandmaster Jay talking government fight. His social banning, yeah, sure did. This took this man rights from him. This is all hip hop TV, you guys. Y'all need to check this out. So this was 2 years ago. Okay, brother. Glad to see you doing well.
Talking about the strong showing of the black folks when we filled up the courtroom.
Okay.
Filled it up.
Yeah.
Okay. They ain't talking. They're not going to talk about that. So we have to have our own media. And a lot of these people on social media, people like yourself, y'all sitting in a fantastic position right now to give the other side of the story. For instance, black media, why won't y'all talk about the fact of what really happened with Ahmaud Arbery? Why won't y'all mention the fact that it was the armed 2A movement of black frustrated people that scared those people in Brunswick so badly that they knew they had to figure this out because they've never seen nothing like that before. Same thing in Stone Mountain, Georgia. They never seen nothing like that before. Same thing in Louisville, Kentucky, twice. They never seen nothing like that before. And Lafayette, Louisiana, they never seen nothing like that before. But every place that happened, there's been some type of justice. So the point I'm making is that black media, y'all want, oh yeah, they convicted them boys. But then you go out and show the people getting out the clown car who got hands in the air cheering, and we're going, y'all ain't had nothing to do with that.
Right.
The state prosecuted that case. You lawyers didn't prosecute that case. You're there for the civil. You're there for the change. We appreciate you being there, but don't act like y'all was there within weeks or days after this happened and that y'all went to them redneck neighborhoods and had the Klan roll. Remember I told you the Klan rolled up on us in the red Crown Victoria with the bumper sticker talking about your local KKK. It wasn't singing and hand and all of that. It was, we were down there because we wanted to find out what kind of place is it in America.
Yeah.
Where a black person can get shot down and nothing happened. We need to know about that place, and they need to know about us. We want the law to do what the law is supposed to do when stuff like that happens, not just to y'all, but to us. That's what that's about. And they flipped it, and they like they always do. As soon as they see black people with guns, it's something wrong with it. They criminals. They gonna hurt themselves. But there's 458 white militias in this country right now, and they caught up in all kind of legal stuff. You ain't seen not one of us get indicted to come before the January 6th Commission. You ain't seen not one of us been put on that last subpoena group that came out where they want all the leaders and all the people who might have been online talking about January the 6th. Because we're not about that. They keep wanting to twist black people into this evil. We don't know what we're doing. Everything is a joke. And a lot of black people buy it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Look, when you talk about the media, that's what the narrative is. And that's what they perpetuate to people. You know, even online, even on your phone, you're getting notifications. And those notifications are telling a narrative that isn't always in our best interest. Most instances isn't.
Well, like to wrap up the answer to your question, I'm doing great. Things are still moving along, of course.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that things will wrap up soon. We all know these charges are false and they're bogus. Everybody knows that. But in spite of some of the other verdicts that we've seen come across some of these deaths in the last few weeks with the Rittenhouse verdict, and then you have the verdict of the Ahmaud Arbery verdict, and then you've got some other trials that they're not talking about that are going on right now too. And when you look at all of these that are based around Second Amendment rights or protesting, that's a certain group of cases. That's not your regular run-of-the-mill terrorism. Like they want to charge the kid in Michigan with terrorism. No, he melted down and shot up a bunch of people who probably was bullying him. We don't know.
Yeah.
But that's not terrorism.
Right.
Terrorism is when you're willing to use violence to get your political point across. That's terrorism. Terrorism is running around trying to just hurt innocent people because they don't agree with your political cause.
Yep.
That's terrorism. Terrorism is hijacking planes, bombing buildings, taking over stuff, taking people hostage and demand because you want somebody to agree to your manifesto. That's terrorism. Us talking about a black nation. Some people think that's terrorism. Us talking about an ethno nation. Some people think that's terrorism. Us talking about us arming ourselves just so we can defend ourselves is terrorism. That ain't terrorism.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. I said too much. You got me started. I didn't come here for that. I came to, you didn't even wish me happy birthday, bro. You know I'm.
Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, my brother. When's your birthday?
It was yesterday when I went to court. See how in America? That's right. See, y'all need to understand everything that they're doing. There's a method to it. Okay. I went to court yesterday, state court yesterday on my birthday.
Oh my God.
See what I'm saying? And for y'all who don't know, I'm scheduled to go to federal court on April the 19th, that week. They said the trial gonna last a week. They did set a trial date at the federal level. That's the same week that they start the Kentucky Derby. Think about it. Right. That's when they started the festivities for the Kentucky Derby. So I wonder who can be gambling on me.
Oh boy.
I didn't say that out loud. Right. Anyway, I'm sorry, brother. I can't.
Well, happy belated. Happy belated. So you're a Sagittarius.
I've always been a Sag.
Okay. All right. I want to ask you, you mentioned the support you've been receiving, and I find that's great. But I do remember a time when social media, you were on cross social media. There was everybody, this is great. This is who these people, it was a lot of attention. And now I don't see the attention. Greg and me, when we do.
This is by way of expressing, you guys. But Kristen is talking about, now he's going to talk about the female harassment in the workplace. How do they handle that? Do they take it serious? Would they, if you go to the cops and you say, this female keeps trying to come on to me, they'll laugh at you because they look at a man a little different. But not all men want to be harassed on the workplace. He said he just want to go to work, come home and be able to look in the mirror and be proud of himself. He didn't want to sell his behind or his soul just to get a role. Here's Kristen talking about the female. Now, y'all remember Terry, what's his name? Terry. Oh my God. He's talked about, I can't remember his last name, but he talked about some guy that harassing him. I think he SA'd him. He was a clear person, you guys. But anyway, that man was very wealthy, and he paid the system off, and so they just laughed at him and told him he didn't have a case. But everybody laughed at Terry when he came up for, he starred in Everybody Hates Chris. Terry, was that his name, Terry? Anyway, yeah, I mean, his face is in there. But, he got all these muscles. He's a big old, handsome, dark man. They were wondering, could you fight yourself off? That's what everybody's saying. And I remember him crying because, it hurted this man. But anyway, this man right here seems like he about to have a mental breakdown, you guys. He's tired of this harassment going on in Hollywood. It's creepy in Hollywood. Now, he is not talking about Diddy now. He's talking about somebody else. So Diddy is not the only one in that industry. Y'all do know what R. Kelly was one. We talked about so many old schools ones too. Them old school coming up with. We can talk about those guys in the music industry was turning out little boys. Oh, Kevin Tevin, he has a story on him, you guys. He talked about how he was turned out allegedly as a little boy. That's why he stopped singing, because he did not want to play the game. Anyway, why is it that in the workplace, if a man holler harassment, then it's not looked upon seriously?
And if I had done what this actress did, just switching lanes, if I had done what she did, I'd never work again and I'd be in jail. She used to come up and pat me on the jump, like pat my penis, like, "Oh, okay, I see that print." And I checked her, I grabbed her hand right away, checked her, like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, okay, I'll do that shit, I'm going to jail. What are you doing? She did it again. Grabbed her hand, I was like, stop, that shit ain't funny. We're preparing for a scene. She walks past, cups my equipment, and it's like, "Oh, you got some girth." When I tell you, had that been a dude that had punched them in their motherfucking mouth. If I behaved like this woman, this particular actress had done, in that moment, I'd be in jail, I'd be canceled, and I would never fucking work again. You don't get to look past somebody and be like, "Oh, that's nice," and pat them on their fucking private. It was another project. It was a TV and film project. And
so you guys, this guy, I hope he gets some mental health counseling because it's bothering him. They're even coming, like the other guy, he said this powerful black billionaire, he's a man, coming to his house just to do that to him, thinking that he's going to give in.
She felt entitled to do that bullshit. And if I report her to the female executives that were on that particular show, it's going to get swept under the rug, because they had already told me, just, Christian, just stand here and be pretty. Just stand here and look pretty. Y'all wonder why I stay in my fucking dressing room while we on set. Because it's bullshit there.
Now, we don't know which actress Christian Keys was top.
Just wasn't coming in anymore, you guys. So let's just see what he's saying right here. He's talking about a time that he had another incident where he overdrank and he woke up, the man was on top of him. Child, please.
You get a grown-ass man that knows that you're heterosexual and you're sleeping off Hennessy in his guest room because he says it's safe. Because I know I'm bad, so after a big party. Won't say what type, won't say where. I'm asleep. I'm gone because I'm 4-5 Hennessy's deep and not short Hennessy's either. And this dude tries to climb into bed with you. So you spaz out, push him out, like, what the fuck? Get ready to leave. He apologizes, blame it on the alcohol. And you try to forgive him. So you're like, all right, man. All right, I'm gone. You shake his hand on the way out, and he tries to grab your penis. He tries to shake and grab your equipment. And you spaz even more. Like, what the fuck you doing, man? What the fuck? Oh, my bad. So you go to leave, he tries to do it again. You are not allowed to touch somebody without their permission. Not allowed to try to touch them in a sexual, private place without their permission. And if they've already declared, like, hey, bruh, I get that that's your thing, but I like black women and Hennessy. And so miss me with the bullshit, because I'm never going to be open to that. Chill. And then this person still tries to grab you, physically grab you. That is the legal definition of sexual assault.
This is crazy. And this story is
Or trying to get some ass.
So we're talking about workplace harassment. We don't often consider workplace harassment when it comes to the males. So this man right here, Christian man, he seemed to be in a lot of distress. He's describing someone that is very, very powerful in the industry that he keeps saying that, no, I don't go that way. Leave me alone. He even described the time that he came to his apartment or wherever he lived at, and he was saying that he thought they came to offer him a part in the movie deal, but instead he offered him $100,000, you guys, to take off his clothes. This is Kristen telling his story. All right, let's see.
To take my clothes off. He said, I don't even need to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I declined. Because again, senior group, I got my integrity with me. I'll take the long way around. But being that I wasn't working with him and we were in my apartment, he had visited my apartment to offer me a job of this fall because the lead of this particular project was going to do something else, so he needed another lead. I recorded it because I didn't trust him, and I told him over and over, and he still always tried shit. Just tried shit. So if people don't believe me, they can hear him in his voice. I have always kept something on me. I can press play and you can hear the person and you'll know immediately who the person is that's offering me $100,000 to strip. You'll know right away and it'll break your heart. He said, I don't have to touch you. I just want to see you naked.
So it's bothering him so much, you guys. And yeah, it's if you're a female and you ever been harassed as and in the workplace, it's awesome. You hate to go to work. You hate to see that people coming. And then if they powerful, you're afraid to say something because, first of all, you're afraid they're not going to believe you. And even if it's believable, you've been blackballed. You won't get a job nowhere. I'm glad he's speaking out because if we know what's going, especially in these churches, you guys, this is serious. These little boys is being violated in these churches and they be scared to come forward. I think about Eddie Long, how all these children, all these black boys he was able to abuse. And the reason he was able to do that is because they be ashamed to come forth. So we need to start making it more comfortable for our black men and our black little boys to come out to talk to us when they're being violated like that. So I'm just happy to see that this man is setting a trend. You know, he's tired. Look like he's about to have a mental breakdown. Like he has nowhere else to go but to just start talking. Somebody said that if he's not gonna tell who did it, then you're not interested. See, we cannot have that kind of that dialogue when somebody is hurt and somebody is being abused and violated. That's what keeps them in the closet. In his case, he's in court right now with it, and it's like me. I'm in court right now. You just can't come out and say everything. You can hint around to certain stuff, but if you got this stuff going on in court, there you just limited to what you can say. But anyhow, that explained the young lady that say, why isn't he telling who did it? But Greta says, I won't touch you. I just want to see you naked. This is harassment. He is not taking no for an answer. Yeah, said the man came in there in his house. In his house, he done said no over and over and over. And they suspect that this is the person he's talking about. That he described his workplace environment and what the man looked like, and this is who they think he's talking about, because this is the movie. He was starring in this movie with this powerful man. Pinky, are you still there? I think Pinky is
Yes,
gone.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes I remember when I know a young man that was abused by Mr. Eddie Long. He was too ashamed to even come forth to even get his money. I mean, he wouldn't tell on him. He had all the receipts, but he was just ashamed of the stigma that he would be, put in a certain category. So, what you think about workplace harassment?
I think it sucks. I think a person have a right to speak, but when you do speak, you're worried about losing your job, retaliation. The person that comes after you or found a way to get rid of you. Sometimes it's okay to lose that job. Maybe that job is not meant for you to have.
Yeah, and it's kind of sucks if you're in the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment, because they make so much money, and but I guess, like you said, to have a peace of mind is better, even if it's going to cost a paycheck. But Greta Lee said shame keeps lots of victims silent. Okay, y'all, let's get to love and marriage. We already been established that Jason, right? That Jason is there at the reunion, and most of y'all 100% says that Martell is not going to run up on Jason. I want to see. I'm wondering what can happen at that reunion. Yeah, what happened at the reunion? Yeah. This gonna be one interesting reunion because Melody got that man there, and we all know that Martell hates him some Jason. He feel like Jason done took his place, even when he. So Kimmy said they are literally stalking and harassing Mel and everyone around her and people sit around laughing, thinking this is normal. I wouldn't wish this type of harassment on nobody. Just decade after decade, year after year. One decade later, this girl's still obsessed with Melody. Well, we can tell you who looks best in their little tea thing. It's Melody. Yeah, she got her gloves on, she got her hat on. She looks like the perfect lady sitting over there. Now, we got Martell and Big Bug, and we saw Miss Fletcher look like they were chilling together. Maybe Miss Fletcher went over to say hi because Mr. Fletcher was invited to the Fletchers were invited to that polo thing that Miguel does every year this year too. But Martell, you guys, I just don't like what y'all got on. That's just point blank. Y'all know my curves look just like that. I got some curves on my windows just like that. That dress she got on right now. But anyway, you guys, so people are really suspicious at Miss Fletcher. They really is, They looking at her with a side eye because she's always doing things to me like hanging out with the ops, saying stuff, little shading Melody, but she never shade Martell. Now she tend to be like the other Kimmy, always looking up to Martell as like he's a good guy. But I wonder, has she been hanging out with Coleslaw? Well, I wouldn't put it past her because we know for a fact, well, that's what Martell said, that or Fletcher said that during the time that they were getting counseling, the Mr. Fletcher introduced him to Trish. Trish, also said that, right? She was in their marriage or home. Well, they was married or separated. So now you got these people just constantly harassing Melody. You got Martell and enlisted Tasha K now. Tasha K again, she just whatever Martell tell her. But I don't know what Tasha K got against Melody. I just don't know why she don't like Melody, and how is she gonna be shading Melody, even if Melody was dating a married man, because she said that she was had a sugar daddy. He was married. That's what she said allegedly. Yeah, she did it herself. But it's none of nobody's business what this woman do. This woman is divorced. She's not in a relationship with Jason. If she was, what does that have to do with Tasha K? Melody not in your bedroom about who you screwing in your bedroom, Tasha K. But we do know who is. That's Martell. Martell can't stand that no other man is around her. He can't stand it till he put it in the court papers, you guys. And this Dumbo right here don't know how disrespectful that is to her. To have a man that's always 24/7 thinking about his ex. He would not leave his ex alone because he wants to be part of that. Martell, you said you made your bed. That's where you want to be. So why aren't y'all happy? Y'all see how happy Melody is. Why aren't you guys happy? Y'all, Martell is miserable. Look at that picture right there. That picture right there, something was going on in this picture because if y'all watch that video very well, it looked like she was trying to get away from him. Every time she tried to move, he'll pull her back to him. And she got this fake smile to me. But if you compare his videos when he was there last year, he had a blast. This year, he is just looking like he just done went down to nothing. Got on the ugliest jacket. Oh Lord, both of y'all is a hot mess. Anyway, Karma is watching this woman be successful, and they pissed. I just don't know what Tasha K got against Melody. I don't know, y'all. It's beyond me. So, Arian has got to be on the spectrum. I agree with this lady. She said Arian is on the spectrum. She got to be to be so dumb to do dumb stuff like that. Yeah, this is dumb, Arian. Do you not love your children? Or you know that this man, you gonna keep on following this man until you go to jail? We're gonna be watching you on Bull, my man. Yes, those are women that go to jail for their men, and you too busy trying to please him, and you know stuff be wrong that he asked you to do because we have heard you talk to the other CCs about when Martell asked you to put that porn tape out. You knew it was wrong. It bothered you, right? So you went to a total stranger and told her how much it bothered you. So you know things but you do it to please him. And also you like hurting male too. Now, why would you want to turn around and hurt this lady right here? You guys have no proof, no nothing. Jason and his beautiful wife right there, why would you want to hurt another family? You don't even know this woman, bedbug. Why would you deliberately try to hurt her? Well, Melody said maybe you jealous because you do not like no women that is a bride or has been a bride that upsets you. We saw that when you had that temper tantrum over there. You were just talking to all the wives and you were disgusted that they were wives. So that's the thing with her, you guys. She have a problem with wives. She have a problem with people that's been married because it never happened for her before, right? Anyway, let me read this over. Area's on the spectrum. She's got to be too. She got to be so dumb to do dumb stuff like that. And then the sis, you said it clearly. I think Martell did Ariel like that because he really blames her for the demise of his marriage. He thinks she should suffer too. Yeah. So if he go down, you go down. That's how that gonna be, Ariel. You in it. So it won't be long before the cops come knocking at your door, Ariel. And I do believe that.
Bit of a fan of the dress. It kind of feels given 1920s a little bit, like shimmy, 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 shimmy. I've never done a red, like you said.
Well, she's beautiful.
Oh my God, y'all don't see? Ooh.
So they have been throwing everything at Melody. Yet the blessings just keep on flowing, you guys. Y'all know this is the best comment to have is when people, your haters looking at you, just moving on up, flying like an eagle, just being so successful, just watching the fruits of your labor. So, Bedbug over there, she done threw a picture. Y'all see the picture over there of Jason and his wife. What Melody got to say about that? She already addressed that. You're always the bridesmaid. She already done addressed that. So anyhow, so they sitting over there, they're angry and they're bitter because they literally living out of the garbage can, right? Squatting anywhere they can, right? And so, but they have to watch her elevate. So this is their karma. Karma is watching this woman be more successful than ever before. Wow, they remain in the gutter. Yes, this is Jay Bowling. She's collaborating with Jay Bowling for that fabulous reunion. Ugh. She has her own stylist with her, y'all.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, woo.
It's all about the neckline.
Do you know what's so interesting, Jay?
Tell me.
Out of all the pictures of hair we chose, we didn't choose the high pony to be shipped to us.
See the joy. She's unbothered, you guys. She's definitely unbothered. She's so happy. Lauren back there in the back having a ball too. Lauren is so dedicated to her. Now, his problem is just trying to strip Melody of anybody that will help her. He think that if she did not have no help, then she cannot elevate. But you cannot tear this woman mother away from her. You're trying to strip the grandma from the grandkids. You're trying to strip Jason away because you want to come in that house and harass her. You can't come over and harass her. You can't come over and kick that door down because there's a man there. And, that's what's bothering you. But my thing with you, Big Bug, you don't mind going to jail for this man. For my man. That's what we're going to be watching you on, Big Bug. Yeah, while you still just fantasizing about being a bride, you have to show pictures of other people who is a bride. You can't show none of yourself because he's not briding you. You're only the bridesmaid. So anyhow, Big Bug, you need to stay out of these people's business. That's what you need to do. And she told y'all need to quit clocking her vagina and what she do with her vagina. This is Jay Bolin, and look at Melody. Look at the joy and the happiness that she's undergoing while they over there being bitter, broke, and mad.
So it sounds like we have an emergency need for a wig maker here in LA for a high pony. That's how we did the bob. We did the bang and the long 30-inch, and we did the flip up. Now you want to choose.
Alrighty then, we have work to do. Okay, so are we done?
So this coming from what's happening.
Say yes to the dress. Hey, say yes to the dress.
Wait, how you Nancy Hammer?
Yes to the dress. Hey, yes to the dress.
Wait, is this from too legit to quit?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, you gave me that dance, but let me see, can you give me a good Kojic shout?
So last night, Melody announced that she has been preparing something since her last TikTok live. She says,
I'm so excited, you guys. She's going to be back in on TikTok this Saturday. Y'all know this is their karma. Both of them, they're sitting up there watching her. They trying to do things to bring her spirit down. That's a hotel in bed. But guess what, you guys?
Shout out to
this
what's
is their
happening.
Karma.
Her.
Yeah. She got the last laugh, you guys. She gonna keep on laughing too. Smile, Melody, smile. Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
30 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, I will be live right here on TikTok with none other than the amazing global brand Goldie, okay? And we're about to turn up. We're about to have giveaways, amazing discounts, flash sales, and you already know we got a celebrity guest who is coming through. You're going to be shocked. Don't you miss it?
So, yeah, that's Melody, you guys. Yeah, we got to turn up again on TikTok for Melody. What a The amazing, super successful Goldie brand has asked to partner with us. I swear, it feels like a dream, but I know it's not. God is so amazing. So, congratulations, Melody. Goldie, that's the TikTok brand. They have asked to partner with Melody. What some great news there is. Congratulations. She says she's so proud. She bought her mama and the children alone. So this is great. So this is their karma. This is his karma for being with that bee that he with. Now he upset because he is not even succeeding not one bit. Him and Big Bud, just where she dropped him off at in the trash. So Melody is excited. She talked about how TikTok has been so proud of her. Says that she surpassed her goals. So Melody is not in competition with anybody. She had her own goals that she needed to set for TikTok. But Melody say, needless to say, more combos and requests that started happening because we literally showed them how, without a viral product and being new to the game, creators really can make a killing. Y'all been on the live consistently for 6 hours and making product purchases like crazy did exactly what we needed to do. Yes, the amazing. So Safari, good thing he had those cameras because you wouldn't believe what was going on in this household. Let's hit it. Let's watch this. So the children are so much in
Shout out to
danger, you
Color Me
guys.
Pink.
These
That's where I get
kids
this
are
from.
suffering. Cute little kids. So he's explaining to you guys about what's going on. Let's see.
Girls that I was talking to and telling them shit and saying it's like, yo, it's corny. Yo. I did that once. And when I did it, I didn't send pictures and videos and say, yo, look, this is what's happening. I just was like, yo, money is way bigger than that. It's about let me be a father, stay out the way, and that's it. Stop trying to act like you don't care when you do care. Stop harassing my mother, stop harassing my sister, stop harassing anyone that's close to me. And this is not to bash. This is just the truth. This is just what it is.
So he says that she sent a new picture to his mother, you guys. Oh my God. She sent a new picture to his mother and his sister. I know that had to be the most embarrassing thing in Safari for her to do that. I wouldn't have the balls to send nothing like that to somebody's mother. Then she said, this is what she wrote to the mom. I figure since I know your son is such a liar, and since I know he lies on me all the time to you and your daughter, just figure I informed you of him being up in my bed last night. Well, you're his wife. It's ironic how he paints me out to be such a hateful monster, but yet won't leave me alone. So it's a two-way street, Safari. You want that girl to leave you alone, you're gonna have to stay out of the bed with her. That's what happens. She's all in her feelings and her emotions, yet that don't excuse her being violent in what she do around these children. Yeah.
So that narrative that everyone just thinks is so cool to run, like you use common sense. If I haven't seen my kids, there is a reason. And this is the reason. You're going to see it. You're going to see everything.
So yeah, here come Erica. I don't know how this girl. Y'all, this so funny to me. Where did she get the letter from? Was the letter just did she bring it from the house? Look at this girl. This is scary. And then she don't have no clothes on. Well, she just got a bra on. And so now she's trying to go to this man's house. This is scary. Good thing he got those cameras, y'all, because it would have been her word against his. Now, how did she come out the house with just a bra on and some shorts? Well, unless that's an outfit to her, I guess. But she's screaming. I guess she said, let her in. She wanted to be let in, you know. And look like she's saying, why are you doing me like this? Girl, because you crazy, that's why. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. If that man, as strong as he is, if he was to turn around and defend himself, she would be knocked out. That's why she keep doing it. Oh my God, look at those children. They so scared. She got two babies in a row.
Shout out
Both of
to
them
Color
still
Me
in
Pink.
Pampers, you guys. And so she's harassing this man. He did show us a picture with bruises all on his head. I don't know how she did that. Maybe she hit him with something. I'm on the phone with the police. That's what he's saying, y'all. He's on the phone with the police. She don't care. Oh, the polar babies. I feel so. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, she tearing this man house up. I know that stuff expensive. Look at her. She don't have no shoes neither. Oh my. Oh, the polar darling. Yeah, the wood polar. And Erica is being violent around the kids and being up on Safari. He said that he wanted to do a child support amendment where he could have to pay lesser child support because he's no longer working with Love and Hip Hop franchise. Color Me Pink. This is where I get this from.
Like, it's just so jarring to me. It does give me a headache sometimes, but then I'm pretty good at just brushing things off. But people who know me, and especially know my situation, they're like, "Yo, how long are you gonna stay quiet?" And I just, I be sparing people. And then at the same time, it's like, yo, it's nobody's business, but I feel like everybody just feels like they know my business, and if it's reported, it's news, and that it's the truth and it's real. But I'm pretty sure that there's some men out there who could relate to this. And when it comes to being a father in a co-parenting situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not going to be a easy transition, especially when the other person is just used to it being one way, or very controlling, or still wanting the whole family dynamic, and it's not there anymore. But I love my kids, and it's gotten to the point that I have to put myself first, because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse, because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When I first moved to Florida.
That's Color Me Pink voice out here.
So, what was that he had in his hand that he's tried to snatch away from her?
No.
So she's hitting on him.
Or worse, because.
So it looks like she had his phone, or maybe it was her phone, and he snatched it. We don't know.
I existed. When I first moved.
Like, why is you coming to that man's house tearing up stuff?
Okay, you guys. Pink, are you here, or are you still gone?
No, I'm here.
Okay. What did you see that girl? That girl tore up that house. Well, and then this man said that she even harassed his mother, sent a new picture of him to his mother and his sister. A new photo. Now, you guys know that's going too far.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell y'all something. Why isn't this Hispanic girl not labeled as an angry woman? Because, see, if she would have been a black woman, let's just go there. She would have been labeled as the angry black woman. And as a matter of fact, everywhere she goes, she's always violent. And she's been hurt. She coming in there, benefiting off our culture, right? But yet and still, she's a racist at the same time, but she benefits off our culture. But anyway, had it been she would have been a black woman, what? The angry black woman stereotype, has penetrated many parts of American culture, including the workplace. She's allowed to be angry in her workplace, and nobody call her an angry Hispanic woman. Know that? You know that, Pinky?
Yeah.
So,
I never
so
heard
you
of
know
that.
that we would be characterized. The black woman is more hostile. The black woman is more aggressive. The black woman is overbearing. The black woman is illogical, ill-tempered, and bitter. But we yet to hear that about any other race when they act like that. When they act like this woman. Are you still there or are you asleep?
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm not getting much from you today, so you probably sleep. Anyway, where the angry black woman stereotype come from, y'all? Where did we get this from? They said it come from the female slaves in the plantation because the female slave, now they were often rebel against being, SA. Those men used to come in their rooms at night, pull them out and do what they want to do with them. But the black women always fought back and try to defend themselves. So now, generation after generation, when they see us mad because somebody done something to us, like AKA Melody, we are the angry black woman, right? So, yeah, the angry black woman is an image that feels familiar in our culture, right? It also impact the workplace because that's what they trying to make us feel like. Melody is the angry black woman. Okay, I'm gonna put my link out. If anybody want to come up, y'all can. Y'all saw how that girl was acting. Erica has always been violent. Bow Wow told y'all, yeah. Y'all saw what she did to what's the little Jamaican girl with the blue hair, Spice. Y'all saw how she took that too far when Spice was talking to her about her son. He even brought up that about her son. He even went there. He wanted the son. He thought that once Safari felt like once they had this big old home, why couldn't her son come stay with them? And she didn't want him to stay. And then he said he decided to have a talk with the son like a teenager now. And the son said he rather delete himself than to stay with his mother. And I think that just shows you that he's angry at his mother because, the mother is never around him. I don't know why she feel embarrassed over that child. He's a nice looking guy. I think he something special needs or something, allegedly. But that's not no reason to be ashamed of your child. And then could it be she hanging out with her last two kids because it comes with a child support check. So maybe the first boy don't come with no child support check. But according to the family member, they trying to get child support for this son that she got, the oldest son that she got, right? This girl had got away with always calling us monkeys. All monkeys, you named it. She called us all these stereotypes that she could name that we hear all the time. Yet she choose to have black kids. Yet she choose to benefit off the black culture, you guys. So we see a lot of this going on. But let me just do this. Pinky, are you up?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Anyway, I put this up right here because I'm going to be talking about let's see why this man right here, what's going on. It's just strange that Tasha K could put out everything else except for what matters. That little petty stuff that she trying to put out, that Melody is dating a married man, is nothing compared to this. Let's go with number 15. The father does not, this what's going on. This is who he is now. He's not a good dad. I'm tired of hearing that this man is a good father. Where are y'all at? Where are y'all pygmies at with this? Y'all stay silent when this court paper came out. But before this paperwork came out right here, y'all was passing around all those documents, those children documents. But soon as this one came out on hotel, y'all quiet. And I'm just gonna remind y'all who this man is. The father, Martell Hope, does not provide adequate care for the minor children during his custodial period. That means minor care on down to food, y'all, clothes, combing their hair. Them children just over there. The father has asked the mother to deliver food to his house while the minor children was there. Now the children got to suffer. Everything that hotel did trickled down to other people in his life, like his children, like the children becoming in a single family home, like the grandparents, all the grandparents, everything just have been just tore apart because his foolishness with this bed bug. And now he want us to feel sorry for him for something that he created. The father does not take pride in the minor children's appearance in public. More specifically, he refuses to comb their brush their hair, his daughter's hair. So we know he done got used to bed bug with her nasty looking self. Y'all see bed bug got that curtain on? She wearing a curtain. I told y'all I could show y'all this curtain on my windows. It's the same material as that, same color, same design, everything on my window. She didn't even comb her hair. She just swooped that. She did that what you call Donald Trump hairstyle, put that little hat up there, and the head wasn't combed. Her teeth weren't brushed. She up there smiling, and you can see all that brown gook between her teeth. Well, whatever you call it, y'all, I ain't got no teeth. I ain't got no teeth, so I can't really complain about nobody's teeth. But she done had them bracelets in her mouth forever. How do he kiss on that woman? Them bracelets been on them for decades. I don't know. Oh my God, you know her breath got to stink. But anyway, number 16, that the father constantly has the minor children around his paramour. Yeah, a low down paramour too, who has threatened the mother. She's still doing it, y'all. She's still doing it. She's still tutting mail. Y'all know that picture, what that picture about when she dropped that picture of Jason trying to say that Melody is dating a married man. So now she's trying to put Melody down to her level because that's who she is and that's what she do. And that's what Tasha K used to do too. And the paramour allowed the daughters to bully and taunt the minor children of the father. Right there. Martell do not protect his children. Where are you guys that saying this man is a good dad? This is not a good father that allowed this to go on to his children. Y'all know that. Don't mess with my children now. The mother fears that continued contact between the children and the father's paramour, aka bedbug, will cause confusion and emotional distress for the minor children. Yeah, I know they hate to go over there. Because who gonna be over there with their hands out begging for some of their food? Shit. If they get a bologna sandwich, they got to split that bologna sandwich in half and give her half of it, split the other one, and then split it in 1/4, get some to Knock. Then whatever else you got left, you got to give some to Paris. And then don't forget Martell too. So the kids being over there allow him to feed his paramour and her children too. Yeah. Number 17, the mother is concerned about the mental stability of the father as he continues to relocate, violate a previous court order. In addition, threatened to distribute a estate that the parties create during their marriage. Now, how is this girl, y'all? How is this girl sitting up there looking at a tape with this man? That God, unless she's sitting up there, maybe she want Melody for herself. Because she sure didn't mind shopping around, said that she gave it to other people in the family. So they can look at it. They done shop that tape around. Ain't no telling who all done seen that tape. Let me read this to y'all. I'm keeping it flowing now. Keeping it flowing. Sandra Brooks says, yes, so true. She should tell him some truth. He's going to strut without anyone and no money. He just wants to stay in her life. It is over. Move on, Brad. When she decides to get herself a new man, he is going to die. Y'all know that? He is already having a temper tantrum because he thinks Jason over there with her. Miss Jackson said, wish this man and his mother would leave Melody the F alone. Yeah, a lot of y'all think that the mom should talk to him, y'all. If that was my son, I don't have no sons, I got grandson. I'll be on his butt about the way he treat the mother of his children. All right. I'm gonna read. Wish this man and his mother would leave Melody the F alone. They really act like Martell is some victims, and it is weird as hell. Yeah, Martell the victim. The man just sat here and told this lady he started the full custody fight, but she is mad at Melody for fighting back. I'm starting to hate this show. Well, Miss Jackson, this show has affected anybody that's normal. If you act normal, you know it don't affect you because you like the bull and the drama. You got anything to say?
Yeah.
Uh,
um, yeah, that demon boy has always been dangerous. He's been given second, third, fourth, fifth, so many chances. It's ridiculous, and somebody need to take him seriously. And I'm going to be sitting on pins and needles when it comes to this reunion because this man have tried everything, and sometimes a person like him get to the point where I tried everything and I can't break her. So now it comes to since I can't have her, nobody else gonna have her. She won't do what I say. I'm gonna do it my way. And having kids, he don't care about them kids. He don't care about her mother. He's gonna do something that hurts her. If he can't get to her, he's gonna take something that hurts her. Whether it's her business, whether her bodyguards, he's trying to get those men that surrounds her away from her, so he can get access to her. That's what he's trying to do.
and
Because
he's
her mother's
ignoring
always
this.
around.
Yeah, he's ignoring that. Y'all, everybody know by now that this man got this mug shot where he was convicted. And see, nothing never really happened to Martell. Martell don't care about this. He's not taking it serious. He don't, like he told Melody, when Melody told him to leave that skating party, she was gonna call the police. He said, call them. They'll never do nothing. No way. You always calling the police. Nothing never does anything. Nobody seems like everybody just get this man grace all the time. And I got this from Queen Sheba right here. Let me read this to y'all. I thought that this right here was so. Can you see that?
No, not as good.
Okay, well I'm gonna pull it up so I can see it. Okay, this came from Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba live was that last night that the mistress goes on attack. If y'all ain't seen that live, y'all missing it. The bee will do whatever Martell tells her to do. Martell and Coleslaw are two demons. Martell wants to provoke Melody and pray. I pray Melody will continue to ignore them. Yeah. So I think so too. Martell trying to get a reaction out of her. So he can go to court and say, look, I told you she was bad. So he's trying to get a reaction out of her. Do you think that could be the reason why he keep on poking at her?
Yeah, he wants to get her a reaction, want her to react so he can react. It doesn't matter how she react, whether it's good or bad. He just want a reaction because that way he knows she saw it. Yeah.
I also saw, Queen Sheba show where she was reading some text messages from this man. But what happened is that one thing she showed that was so weird and creepy was that we saw when he took them court papers out accusing her of going with a married man. We saw he put bed bug on her and Tasha K. And then here comes a text from him. I'm sorry a million times. That was so creepy to me. And I don't know whether he trying to throw Melody off her game or what, but I'm sure Melody ain't gonna fall for it anymore.
He's
Yeah.
hoping she responds to that text, and by responding to that text, that court order, he can say, "Oh, but she responds to me, and ain't the first time."
Yeah, and he like to tell people that Melody talks to him. But this man right here is right now is his focus. Everybody that's helping Melody out is his focus. Notice who he named in the court documents. He named Jason was all through there. He named the grandma, and he named Lauren. All three of these women are, all three of these people are people that's constantly in Melody's life that he feels is helping Melody. So he wants them out the way. So they should have Jason walk out with Melody and stand right next to her. Yeah. How is that going to work, y'all? Is he going to be in there? He should be allowed to come into that room with her because he is security. That's part of security. Because I don't know if Martell could be in the same room with Melody, but I do know Jason could be in the same room with Melody. This gonna be interesting, this reunion. I'm still, y'all said y'all don't believe that Martell would run up on Jason. I don't know, y'all. Y'all don't feel like he would run up on me. He just that mad because he said that the man got the children calling him daddy, y'all.
He ain't worried about that. He's just jealous. That's just jealousy speaking.
Yeah.
But he's not going to run up on Jason. And I feel Jason should be allowed to be on that stage with Melanie. I would request that Jason stand right behind me.
And I don't know what, because you remember the last reunion, Carlos sit up there and threw a monkey wrench ball Miss Betty and that cousin, the little so-called cousin up there on the stage, and they both attacked the Melody. Remember that?
Right.
Yeah.
So why didn't Jason be up on the stage?
That's right. He should be allowed to be up there on that stage, you guys. This is Martell Karma right here, watching the success of this woman. This success of this woman is both of their karma because they felt like, she was not gonna make it. And and y'all saw that other video where he's so low down till he went around and thought he had got ahead of Melody, y'all. When Melody finally divorced him, he went to the developers and asked them not to fool with Melody. I thought them developers must think, you are crazy. Yeah, that's what he did. He went and then the second time the Scots, I didn't know the Scots had went with him too. They went more than one time to the developers, hoping that they were not gonna work with Melody. They want Melody to fall, honey. Yeah, Melody bought that 47 acres, but the developers are the ones that will build the homes on the land, right? Is that what the developers do, Pinky?
Yeah. But what people don't think about is Melanie, she's a woman with 4 kids with no child support or anything that was starting over. But she bought the 47 acres, and he can't even put himself in a shed or use a little I don't know, one little shed or something. He can't even.
He's squatting. They both of them squatting wherever they go. They squatting. And then the thing of it is, if I wouldn't have been documenting that house, y'all, they were gonna try to pass that house off that he had built that house. But I would document that house. Every month I went by there and I showed where he was never there. Only time I saw him there was when he was making bed bug, picking up trash. I think they were trying to think that they were gonna see how the audience was gonna react with them because he was trying to see if he can get her on the show. But the audience just really made fun because he really treated her like she was a peasant. Like the peasant that he say she was, I don't know what it's gonna take, Pinky, for this girl to really look up and see that she is abused as well.
She is identifying with her abusers. She's not going to see nothing. Uh, he is her life because she has no friends. Think about it. For a person be her age, got even when we first found out who she was, she still didn't have no friends. She don't have no friends. The only friends she had was the women she called linebackers that would go sleep with Marcel and Maurice during the time when Martell was sleeping with her in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other side chicks.
hmm
Yeah.
That's why Nell is so comfortable with her. There's no way if Martell got that woman with her, I would not step near them. I would I would run the other way. I would go the other way, and there's no pictures ever would be taken of me. And when you know there's social media and cameras everywhere, and you're gonna stand near them and stuff, no. Nell know better. Nell is old enough to be my mama. So Nell, you know better.
Hold on that thought. Okay, you guys, the link is up if y'all want to come up. Okay, go ahead on
No, I'm
Pink.
done. I'm done.
You done?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Okay.
was just saying, Nell know better.
Can you see this what Audrey Clark wrote? Can you read that?
Yeah. They should have Jason walk out with Melanie and stand right next to her. My thoughts exactly, Miss Clark. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay,
You know,
read this one.
that demon boy brought Jason. Okay. I hope he didn't harm those kids while in his custody. Martell, I think he is going to bring some fake papers to the reunion to claim against Melanie, or he going to try to attack her vividly. Yes, I do think so too.
Yeah. So this is serious, you guys. I am concerned for Mel and her babies. This is so scary. Martell is a dangerous pig. Yeah. So you guys, the link is out. If you guys not coming up, it's getting on 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead on and close it if you guys not coming up. Yeah, alrighty. So I don't get nobody coming out, y'all. They should have, yeah, you read it. They should have
Mhm.
Jason walk out with Melody and stand right next to her. And it should be that he, as being her security, he not supposed to leave her side at all times, you guys.
No,
Uh-huh. Yeah, because
it's eight
this
o'clock your
really
time.
is good. Huh?
It says 8 o'clock your time.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys, I guess I'm gonna get ready to go. It's 2 hours into it, and I thank everybody for being here. Those of you, I don't know if anybody you see any cash apps or anything, I
No,
can't.
no, ma'am.
Okay,
I don't see
I
any.
didn't miss nobody then.
No.
So I don't. This says 100%. Martell will not step to a man. You guys, y'all know my motto. I got to put my fighter up there. The spiritual battle. This is a spiritual battle right here. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not going to lose. Let me say it again now. I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I just know I'm not going to lose. And y'all can see if y'all look at these. This is a spiritual battle, you guys. He by himself, and he got all these spiritual demons, spiritual wickedness from high places after him, but he just know that he not gonna lose this battle. That sucker got some in both hands, so he ready, y'all. He ready for the battle, yeah. So ready for the battle. Yes. Oh yeah, let me leave this picture with y'all of my daughter because I'm tired of wondering. This picture right here. The girl in the middle is all these are my daughters. The one in the black and white is my niece, but the one in the pink is the middle daughter, and the one is black is the oldest. Her and Wanda is the same age. Wanda said my daughters are ugly. I'm telling you, my daughter, Wanda looked like she could be my daughter mama, and she
Oh
really,
Lord, yeah.
yeah,
Your
that her
daughters are
one is
beautiful.
the same age, the one in the middle.
You can't even tell. She looked like she's real. Oh, she looked like one that could be her grandma.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One time I know you got some ugly kids because you ugly. She always say that. But yeah, yeah. They're the one in the pink
She's
is
just
the
ugly.
middle daughter. They always thought the middle daughter was the oldest and the oldest daughter was the youngest. Yeah. They've
Yeah,
always thought it. She just got a young look. But yeah, she put one
yeah,
of the shame. She wanted to stand next to her, one that looked like her grandmama, like you said.
yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it out with the cha 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 with that dance, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I do thank you for being here, Pinky. You got any announcement you want to say to these people?
No, I'm gonna. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna have to do a video on Martell, that demon boy, because then woke me up. I
Yeah,
was trying to sleep good and rest good, but then woke me up. So it's time
woke
for
you
me to
up
drop
now.
or go live, either one.
We know you. We know you be on Martell. I know Martell pissed off at you.
Game 50-50, game 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now, I was still working about what's up. Here we go. I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band. It's like, game 50-50, game 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now, I was still working about what's up. Here we go. I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band. It's like,
Okay, you guys. See y'all later. Thank y'all for being here. Love y'all. Don't forget to hit that cash app. $Titanic 65 now. Love y'all. Bye.